What's up, guys? It's Max Digital, and in this video I just want to talk about Cricket here in 2022 and why I think it's probably the best prepaid carrier in the US, and as opposed to Metro or Boost or any other carrier for that matter. Now, there's a lot of pluses for Cricket, and it's personally my prepaid carrier, and it's only gotten better over the years. But you know, it's not 100% perfect, but I think they cover pretty much everything that you need. And there's just some things that you're not gonna get 100% of the time. No carrier is perfect, postpaid or prepaid, but this is probably the closest you can get to perfection on a prepaid carrier. So right off the bat, Cricket uses AT&T, so you're getting good coverage. You're getting good 4G coverage and good 5G coverage. Now, yes, I know that not every single phone will that you try to bring to Cricket will work on 5G, but most of the major phones will. It's going to be impossible to expect every single phone to get it, and I know that Cricket chooses which phones will get 5G or not, but you know, that's probably the one negative that I do not like about Cricket. But it's not a problem for me, and I don't think it's going to be a problem for most people. Not everybody's going to bring in some weird 8 phone from Asia or from China or whatever that even though it has all the bands, it might not work, this and that. But I'm talking about iPhones, and I'm talking about Galaxies and some Motorola's and stuff like that. Most phones will work on 5G on Cricket. Cricket is pretty much going to be AT&T prepaid, and the speeds are just going to be great. Coverage is great. The only thing that's better than probably AT&T might be Verizon. So you can't say that about Metro that runs on T-Mobile. They've forever been known to have terrible service. And you know, you go out of a major city and the phone service just doesn't work. Same thing with Boost. Boost has usually been known to run on Sprint, and now it runs on T-Mobile, and then now they're running on AT&T, so they're all over the place. The next good thing about Cricket is going to be the plans. They have several plans available. You got 5 gigs, 10 gigs, unlimited, and then unlimited plus 15 gigs of mobile hotspot. So you got several plans to choose from. Personally, I think the $55 plan that is unlimited, that one is great if you have multiple lines. So the more lines you add, you'll break it down to 4 for 100 or 5 for 125. So basically you're paying $25 per line. So that's probably the best deal. $25 for unlimited service on a real good network. Yeah, that's very tough to beat. Pricing is not going to be that much different than any other carrier, but this is the carrier that gets really great service. This Cricket also works in Mexico and in Canada, and then in Mexico it's unlimited, and I've been there before with Cricket and couldn't be happier. It was very, very fast, and roaming was really, really fast, and it's unlimited. In Canada, you cannot use more than 50%, but the usage can't be more than 50%. But I don't think a lot of people are going to notice that. Now, the next thing is going to be the phone selection and the pricing. So Cricket offers a lot of good deals on phones, and a lot of them are free if you port your number. Another good thing is the SIM card situation. If you want to swap out phones, you could pop out the SIM card, the Cricket SIM card, and put it on any other phone, and boom, you're good to go. You can't do that with Metro, okay? You have to call them up and change numbers around and this and that. I don't even know what the situation is at Boost now. I don't know if you could switch the SIM cards or not, but that's a pain in the butt. Cricket has always been easy to swap out your SIM card if you have different phones and trying them out. For Metro, you have to go through that whole headache of calling and changing and this and that. So yeah, it's not good for Metro. Another good thing is the convenience. Cricket is the only prepaid carrier online that I've seen that consistently is very convenient when you want to get service. You can get it online. You could port your number and get the phone for free or heavily discounted. Or you could go to a Cricket store and do the same thing, but they'll charge you an activation fee of $25. Now, if you want a deal on Metro or Boost, you have to physically go to a store. And there's authorized dealers, which are everywhere, which most stores are, or you can go to a corporate store. But either way, I find it very, very difficult to have a good experience at getting a phone at those stores. When you go there, even though you're following all the rules to get a deal on a phone and follow the promotion, they make you feel like a criminal and they never have the phones in stock, and they try to upsell you and get insurance, and you have to they charge you all these extra fees, and it's almost impossible to get the deal in plain terms. With Cricket, you can skip all that, order it online, it gets shipped for free, and you don't have to do anything about leaving your house. It goes straight to your, you get it shipped, and you don't have to talk to anybody. It's just a very seamless experience, and that's how it should be. I mean, we're living in 2022, 5G everywhere, high speed internet everywhere. I think you could do this process on your phone and buy it. No, for Metro and Boost, you have to go to a damn store and talk to somebody, and it's usually a crappy experience, and you're paying more for it. What else? I mean, if you want to opt out, another good thing about Cricket is if you opt into the $60 plan, they'll give you a lot more, extras on there. So you got the 15 gigs of mobile hotspot, which is plenty enough. You got free HBO Max, and they have premium data that won't slow you down. So you're pretty much getting like as close to you can as postpaid unlimited service as you can. And then with a lot of their plans, you can get auto pay. So the $55 plan will turn into $50, and the $60 plan will be $55. So you got auto pay as well. Another good thing about Cricket is that they give a referral program. You refer people, and they get Cricket service. You're gonna get, both of you get $25 credit. So there's a lot to like about Cricket. Yes, it's not 100% perfect, but it's close to perfection as you can in the smartphone world. I do not like postpaid carriers. It just costs too much, and it's usually a big headache with billing and credit, and if you got to replace phones and this and that, you end up spending a fortune. And I've been a big proponent of prepaid, and I think Cricket still is one of the best deals out there. For everything that I just mentioned, it's going to be hard for me to ever switch to another to be my primary phone carrier. I mean, this has pretty much all you need. They're cheap, they got great service, it's convenient, it's they have a lot of perks that other carriers don't have, and yeah, it's just like a really, really good service. For example, you can get the iPhone XR for $50. They have the iPhone 11 for $99. If you're on any other carrier, I urge you to port in your number to Cricket, and you'll be so happy afterwards. If you haven't had Cricket before, if you switch to Cricket, I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with it and not switch back. So this is pretty much my vouch for Cricket. I really like it. It has a lot of good things going on, and the only bad thing that I would probably say is that if you have some obscure 5G phone that's not sold by Cricket, or it's not an iPhone, or it's not a Galaxy or something like that, it's probably not going to have 5G, but it still has 4G, and 4G is still very, very fast. So there you go, guys. I am a big fan of Cricket, and those are the reasons why you should get Cricket over Metro or Boost. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.